This Autism Awareness segment is brought to you by Hopebridge.
All month long, we are dedicated to the education about autism. With Autism Awareness Month, we are so happy to kick off today with our friends from Hopebridge. And we are thrilled, Kim, that you are with us today. Kim Strunk is joining us. Thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you.
You know, this is something Hazel Marie has had the opportunity to see what you do in person. I will tell you that story moved me when we aired it in the past. Can you explain to our viewers what you all do at Hopebridge and what services you offer?
Sure. Hopebridge is an autism treatment center, and we've been around for going on 13 years, and we specialize with working with kids on the autism spectrum. We offer a intensive behavioral program that really helps children and families, kind of meets them where they are and helps them to be able to transition into whatever part of their life they need help transitioning back into.
Let's talk about your staff for a second, because when I went there, they are on their level, one-on-one time. Can you talk about the importance of that one-on-one time and seeing those kids grow?
Yeah, the really cool thing about the services that we offer a program called Applied Behavioral Analysis, ABA, and so part of that is it's a one-on-one therapy. So you get that real intense, intimate time with the child, and it's a really hard job. We have some really great staff, and I know when you were there, you got to see just, you know, some of the stuff that they were doing with them, but they really do develop a bond and a relationship with these kids, and they are working with them. They usually work in shifts of 4 hours, so kiddos that may come for a day, they may end up having 2 therapists, but it really gives them the opportunity to connect with that child and help them in whatever skill acquisition we're trying to achieve or behavior modification we're trying to achieve, but that one-on-one is really critical to that.
It really is.
You know, as a parent, I think no matter what your child is facing, some of the biggest challenges are just not knowing, just not understanding what you need to do. Do you all offer consultations? How does that work if a parent out there watching right now is like, I'm just grasping at strings here and I need help?
Yeah, so part of the program, part of the treatment program is, includes consultation and parent training. That's a real integral part because, you know, we get these kiddos that come into our center and we have a great center-based model, and it's a beautiful facility as you've seen, and but it really isn't very meaningful if we can't help the family to take what we've taught in the center and apply it in their daily life. So oftentimes these families come to us and these kids, you know, they're not able to participate in regular family routines. They're not able to go to family dinners. They're not able to go to the grocery store. Just the things that really we take for granted when we don't have a child that's on the autism spectrum. And so part of the treatment program is to involve the parents, teach the parents, help the parents make that transition and apply everything that we're doing in a center into their home life so that they can be successful.
You know, it's something where all month long we are just thrilled to be able to team up with you to educate our viewers, to educate someone out there who maybe just doesn't even understand what autism means. We appreciate the opportunity. Hazel Marie, you have a story coming up next week.
I sure do. It's actually, we're going to talk to a family. And when you meet this family and this young kid, Homer, it's going to touch your heart. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
And we're going to get to follow his journey throughout the course of this year. So I just want to thank you personally, because I think what we're doing is a service to this community to educate them, but this month it's a service to our public. So if people want to know more about Hopebridge, if they want to learn about your services, how do they do that? What's the first step they need to take, Kim?
Well, the first and easiest step is probably to get on the website.
Okay.
And just, you know, www.hopebridge.com is probably going to be the easiest way to access information about us. And through the website, you're going to be able to see, number one, videos and examples of what does the center look like. Because oftentimes parents are not only wondering, you know, what's going on with my child, but when you're even contemplating this type of treatment with the intensity that is often involved, you know, they're thinking, you know, what is it going to look like for my kiddo all day when I'm not with them? So they're able to get that information. They're able to see the different locations that are available to them. They're able to look and see some of the therapists that would be working working with them and read some of their bios. So it would be a great place to start for them. And I would like to thank you guys, because I think that what we're doing in this month is as autism awareness, I think is really important. And as we look over the last decade, obviously awareness has increased considerably. And so when I started this business over 10 years ago, the awareness was not there, and we've just continued to see those rates of prevalence increase. And so there is more awareness today than there was, but there's still so many families out there that are struggling, that really they've got a child that's not transitioning well to a preschool environment or in daycare or in the school setting, and they're struggling at home, and they really are just grasping for answers. And so I appreciate the opportunity to partner with you guys and help these families know that there is help out there and there is hope.
There is indeed, and here's some hope